Hello, 10 people that still watch this channel. I'm surprised you're still here, but I'm going to be playing FTL. You can see it was made in 2012, but it's a pretty nostalgic game for me. I'm going to be trying it out, you know, I doubt anybody will watch, but I'll enjoy playing. And I'm probably going to be learning this from start, because I only really remember how to attack ships and keep it normal. What's this? Go advanced content. Good loadout. I usually like rockets first because I know when you attack, if this is first and then this, then when this shoots, you'll not have like any power for anything else. Actually, I want this to be the other way then. What am I thinking? I don't know how to change that up. Right, my goal by the end of this video will be getting to the NG cruiser. As you complete achievements, you'll get to the next tier cruisers. I don't know what most of this is, really only ever got to here. Gotta beat the flagship like every single time to get to the next cruiser, I know that. Get out of here. So, hydrant. This is what the ship looks like normally. I think there's a way to customize it, but I don't know. My name is Kestrel, and start off. Everything. Power. I don't want to attack yet. So pressing spacebar will pause the game. So I'm going to be doing this quite often, so I don't know if you can hear it click or not, but yeah, that's what it is. So our goal, I'm pretty sure, is to get to the end of the... There's like a bunch of sectors you gotta go through. Right here. And around the end you gotta fight a flagship while escaping the rebel fleet. Want to go into the asteroid field because every like 30 seconds asteroids will come and if you don't have your shields up, they'll bounce and hit you. And it does a decent amount of damage and I think sometimes sets fire. I don't like going to nebulas because there's sometimes electromagnetic pulses and those will turn off everything that requires power, so I'll only be able to fire my Artemis and my shields will be down. And the Artemis consumes one rocket. I have 8, that's a decent amount. That's my fuel, so I use one of those every time I jump. That's my shield level, so rockets completely ignore shields, lasers don't, so if you hit one with a laser and they have shields, it'll just take 1 or 2 down. I don't know what this is, probably engine power. That's how much oxygen I have right now, so if I cancel it. If this gets damaged then my ship won't be getting any more oxygen, open up these doors, or the airlock, so it'll completely take all the oxygen out of that room, so if there's any fire, like here, I'd open this door and this door, try and drown the fire out without having to send my guys there. If there's anyone that boards my ship, these guys will automatically attack them if they're in the same room. If this is damaged, then my weapons will be out, obviously. Without this, I won't be able to heal up if my guys go in this room. If this breaks, I can't see anything in my entire ship other than where the guys are. You spot a small rebel ship nearby. It seems to have been refitted for transport rather than combat. It does not seem to want to engage you and your ship. If I do this, I might have to fight them, but I'll probably get scrap and fuel, maybe a rocket or 2, so I'll fight it. Prepare to secure their cargo by force. Alright, they're trying to escape, so this means their FTL is charging, which is I want to target their engine right away. Cancel that, turn that on. Actually, can I run both of them? Oh, I can. Alright, so this drone right here, I don't know, oh, there we go. So, this will usually just take out my, one shield I have, so sometimes it'll leave them room to attack me. They have a single laser and an Artemis. I have a dual laser, you can tell by the, like, the size of it, and there's no little things up top. Mine have 2 things right here. It's quite important to know what your enemy has, and I don't really know much about this game, so I'm not going to be explaining all that. Alright, so this rocket right here is going to hit my ship, even if there was a shield up, and this laser right here is going to hit my ship because my shield's not going to recharge in time. And I'm going to hit the engine right here so they don't have any FTL drive and they can't escape. I think this is the FTL drive. Fire this. I mean, this probably won't do anything, but we'll fire it at the shields just in case. Alright. We want to fire the Artemis at the weapons, and because that will completely disable for this, and we'll fire the lasers here so that their drone stops attacking. I want this guy to fix this area immediately, because not only is there a breach in the hull, but it's my oxygen, so the whole ship should be drained. And that's the ship destroyed. And this is the rewards you get. So I got 1 rocket back and I used 2, not bad. 3 fuel, it's a pretty decent amount, and 7 scrap, so I can buy stuff while, like, upgrades and repair my hull when I need it. Might need to take this guy out. Guy's gonna die, so I gotta send a guy in. Bad. Get out of here. He doesn't want to go. Get out of here. Oh, damn it. Well, I just lost a crew member. Yeah, I'm pretty bad at this, as you could probably imagine. Alright. Both of them to go repair the engines. I don't think you can jump if it's even damaged a little. Fire these up for later. Alright, so this is their stats right here. So if you can buy people that have like more experience in these things, so this is like how skilled they are in it. I just started, so all my guys are pretty much the same. And like, let's say later in the future I get someone who has like really high engines and stuff like that. Evasion means like the chance I have to dodge them, same with piloting. If you have someone with high shields, then it'll recharge faster, as you can see. I don't really know how most of it works, but just, you know, I need to get 1 guy on the engines, 1 guy here, and then when I get tuned to a fight, I'm gonna have to move this guy over the weapons. I think that makes him charge faster if it's hand. And this is the rebel fleet. They'll slowly, I gotta stay away from them as much as possible. Yes, the only problem is, okay, I thought, yeah. So in a nebula, this thing I was talking about the camera, that won't be working ever while I'm in there, so I'll only be able to see the engine room in this, which I don't want to have to do, especially if there's a fire, because I'll just be screwed. Yeah, so this person has Artemis cannon. I like one of your crew members? What do you mean? I only have 2. Alright, so weapon right off the bat I can see. The Artemis first. Take out their shields and then use the burst laser to take out their weapons. Why are they always targeting my oxygen? Alright. Their weapons are down. I don't know if I need a guy here at all times, so take the risk and put him over there right away. Power that down. We're good. That guy's gonna be working on it right away. I don't know what I was waiting for. I can't keep it charging. This is their hull, so every time I hit them, this this will go down a bit more. One weapon is pretty rough. What's a husky? Is that a bot? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do this because I don't know what this guy does, and I'm missing a crew member, and if it's a bot, then I'll be able to do stuff with my ship, and he's probably better at it. And I'm probably not gonna get much if I do destroy them, so... Keep it neutral. Oh yeah, I did get a guy. Not good at anything, but stronger than my other guys. Of Husky, right? Cussy. The Cussy? No, it's Husky. I don't know why. Let him go to the weapons. He's really slow. But he's close to the oxygen and he's stronger. I don't know if I can get any tips. Bigger. Actually, I don't want this to be saved yet. Okay, so the only problem is I don't know if he needs oxygen or not, and if he doesn't, well, that's really good for me because I can just have him go here. Power. Alright, I don't have enough scrap for any of this, but I'll just charge a lot slower than regular. Okay, the longer I take, the more they end up advancing, and I guess I took quite a while there because they're gonna catch up to me in no time. 1, 2, 4. Go this way. Another one. They're neutral. The missile shoots across your bow, then the jump completes. Scans quickly reveal ship with the pirate markings pursuing an unknown vessel. The pirate hails you. Damn it, we weren't expecting company. Stay out of this and you can profit. This is not very much. Just don't know how much damage I'll take. Yeah, those are pretty good weapons. Pretty sure this is a beam that causes fire almost every time, and this is some sort of laser, so I'll take their bribe. I don't really feel like taking any more damage than I already have. Plus I get my fuel back. Feels bad for the other guy, though. Detect a rebel scout on an attack approach to a small refueling post. Their weapons are charged, but they're not firing yet. Again, I don't know what this beam is, but I'll attack it because I might get a lot of stuff out of it. Burst laser. Actually, want this to fire first. I don't know how this. I don't know if this will fire first or this will fire first. Oh yeah, I got that right. I know that I hate this beam. I think it's just a regular laser. Maybe it's a beam. One of these might be a beam, and I hate it. That's a beam. Doors. Doors won't open. I don't know how I'm gonna fix that. Fire the burst laser at their weapons again. Miss. We don't really need to use this, but might as well take out their oxygen. It's super annoying, and they'll have to repair it. They're repairing their shield right now. How'd that missile miss? Pretty strong still. Frickin' shields. And we not need these at Argus. I don't know. Look at this guy repair that. That's the last one they're rocking for a while. And now they're dead, because they only have 1 health left. 2 missiles, 15, and 15 scrap, 3 fuel. And then, yeah, there we go. So, pretty much, it was well worth it, actually. Because I don't have to buy fuel. And I got quite a bit of scrap, so I think I might buy an extra power bar. Or should I save up for hull? Let's do. Oh, I need to upgrade that. Okay, that's fine. Now I have 1 extra power slot there. Every 2 of these equals 1 shield, so if I want to get more shield to upgrade this twice, and then get 2 more power slots and fill that up. Nice. F2. Click. Okay, those guys are catching up fast. I'm getting out of here. Distress calls, I didn't really look at it that much, but those can either be a real distress call and you'll get stuff out of it, or it could be a trap and you'll get attacked. Alright, yeah, I don't know why I didn't read that out, but sometimes stations, again, I think they could be traps where people will board you, but sometimes they give you stuff, and I did that because I could. I'll leave everything here. I don't got much scrap. Every time I jump, and like every turn, I think, is they go on. And I don't know what it's like to be in this area, but it's probably very, very hard. I've never gotten screwed over that much, so. Sector. Rocket controlled. I have a rock person on mine. I don't know about Mantis. I think Mantis ships are pretty annoying. I remember them. But 2 hostile sectors. This one leads into civilian, 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 so I'm going to take this one. Because this one is just mainly hostile through the whole way. And I'm skipping that nebula, because that's super annoying. You've entered a poorly charted area of space that's known to be home to the Mantis. Ensure your hull plating is up to scratch and that you have enough fuel in the tank to make it through. Yeah, I had a feeling this was gonna... Okay, well, after this, I'm going to end the video. Because it's been a decent amount of time and I don't want to waste you guys this time. Ship is emitting the distress beacon message you. Sorry to bother you, but we're out of fuel and we can't get out of this barren sector. Could you help us? I've never actually done this before, and if I have, I don't remember it. Or maybe they'll give us stuff in return. I have 19 extra. 32 scrap. That was pretty good. That's actually, I think, pretty good, because 2 fuel costs less than that. Alright, well, that was pretty boring. We'll just skip over to this one, because it's close to the exit. There we go. You pick up a distress call from a civilian ship. It's being chased by a Mantis ship. You know, I can't even see the guns on this. I see there's like a laser here, and if that's it, it's super strong. But it's a civilian ship. They have a teleport, so they're gonna be going onto my ship. I don't know, I gotta get this guy ready. Him to there. Out of there. Power the Artemis. Alright, so... what is this? Quarters, probably crew quarters. First laser. Attack that. Artemis, attack that. I'm gonna stop people from getting on my ship as soon as possible. I want this guy to be able to move around. Actually, I think this guy is gonna... Here he goes. Oh my god, you're attacking my shields. You're mean. Yes, so... and we'll save a rocket. Oh, I don't know who's stronger here. I overheard this guy to get to the next area. Where do I want this guy to attack? Shield. That was pretty close. Okay, they have 1 health left, so... Good game. I'll also wrap up this episode. I will definitely do more of these because I really enjoyed this game, and I hope you guys too. Yeah.